Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth XRP, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. XRP price suddenly plummets by 12%. Here's what's going on. The XRP price has experienced a harsh downward movement in the early morning hours of the Asian market, 9 a.m. in Tokyo. Within 45 minutes, the price dropped from $0.3394 to $0.2998, meaning that XRP experienced a drop of a whopping 12%. Remarkably, this move did not happen in line with the broader market sentiment, as BTC and ETH recorded small gains in the meantime. It's also worth noting that the sudden price drop seemingly happened without any real news related to Ripple, such as a new development in the legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or the XRP token. Thus, the price move seems mostly influenced by speculation. However, at press time, the price had already managed to bounce back to $0.3322, erasing much of the sudden price loss. XRP is now facing resistance at $0.3333, which has not been breached yet. There is one event that often comes into the focus of XRP investors on the first of the month, the unlocking of 1 billion XRP from Ripple's escrow account, which happened yesterday, Sunday. Under normal circumstances, this is unlikely to have caused the sudden sell-off. The action has been well known in the community for years, although this time there was a bit of a surprise. While previously, XRP was unlocked directly from Ripple escrow accounts, this time it happened on unknown accounts, according to Whale Alert. However, Bitomp identified the addresses as those of Ripple. Ripple's CTO Schwartz yesterday faced the question of why the XRP price is currently performing so poorly and answered, "More downside in store for the XRP price?" Today's move could spell more downside for the price. The recent rejection at the key 37 cents resistance is likely to play a role in this. On the upside, it would be of significant importance for investors if XRP recaptures the level at $0.343 relatively soon. Otherwise, there could be a lot of liquidity on the downside, as today's move also showed. Looking at the one-day chart, a retest of the level at $0.2641 would be the most bearish scenario for now. The price level might present massive support, where liquidity could already kick in. Investors should keep an eye on the $0.3205 level for now. If this breaks, the 6-month low at $0.2870 would be another area where XRP could see a bounce. XRP targets 35 cents following flash crash. The asset crashed to 30 cents today in a shocking price dip before rising above 33 cents. XRP currently targets the territory above 35 cents following a flash crash earlier today. The asset looks set to end its 2-session-long losing streak. It has gained 1.6% in the past 24 hours. The favorable performance follows a bearish start to the day, as it crashed to $0.3000 at 1 a.m. UTC, dipping by over 10% before summarily bouncing back. The last time XRP visited the $0.3000 level was in June last year. A seasoned crypto analyst highlighted the shocking movement, claiming it could be a liquidity grab. Some individuals attributed the drop to the XRP tokens recently unlocked from escrow accounts. In 2 transactions yesterday, Ripple unlocked 900 million XRP tokens from escrow accounts. At its current value of $0.3428 as of press time, XRP has scaled through the pivot point at $0.3378 and conquered the first crucial resistance sitting at $0.3404. The asset's rally occurred in under an hour following a sharp surge in trade volume. XRP is currently holding a delicate position above the second significant resistance at $0.3424, and a sustained momentum is likely to push it through the third considerable resistance at $0.3469. The market will likely see 35 cents come into play once XRP can conquer the third resistance point. XRP's volatile price action comes amidst the uncertainty surrounding the SEC versus Ripple case, as XRP investors look forward to a court ruling in favor of the latter. While such a court ruling is the crypto community's wish, most proponents believe the case will end in a settlement. Notwithstanding, attorney John Deaton does not share in this belief, as recently reported. He believes the legal battle will close with a court ruling based on several indications, including but not limited to the lack of relevance of the Hinman documents to the court's summary judgment decision. Despite the prevalence of remarks on the case, investors remain guarded in their investment decisions regarding the asset, as the trajectory of the case is likely to trigger sharp volatility, which could either lead to massive gains or losses. The next court session for the case is on January 4th. Ripple vs. SEC verdict likely, as Hinman docs not so important? Lawyers argue probably the most pressing question for the XRP community at the moment is how the lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission will end. In addition to a ruling in favor of Ripple, the community is also hoping for a settlement that could impose a penalty on Ripple but classify all present XRP sales as non-security. Attorney John E. Deaton, who is representing 75,000 XRP investors in the lawsuit with an amicus brief, recently put up a poll on Twitter about what outcome the community expects in 2023. Out of 18,000 votes, 59% of people said they expected a settlement between Ripple and the SEC. Surprisingly, Deaton has changed his mind and is among the 39% who expect a verdict by Judge Annalisa Torres. As the attorney explains, he originally believed that the ominous Hinman documents were extremely valuable to Ripple and extremely damaging to the SEC. Hinman docs not a bargaining chip for Ripple? Ripple's latest summary judgment letter paints a different picture. Ripple's letter cites 4 pages of the emails, with only 2 redactions of words. Prior to reading the last 2 Ripple briefs, I believed it was likely that XRP was referenced in the emails. Since ETH was getting a regulatory free pass, I believed it possible, if not likely, that someone in the Hinman speech email chain might have asked, "What about XRP?" Deaton no longer holds that view. He doesn't believe XRP was mentioned in emails, comments, or drafts any longer. If XRP itself had been mentioned in the emails, Ripple lawyers would certainly have mentioned it in the briefs, Deaton says. Ripple vs. SEC case update. As of January 2023, the crypto community impatiently awaits the verdict in the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) versus Ripple lawsuit, which has entered its 3rd year. The Ripple vs. SEC case is one of the most closely followed in the crypto sector. In a nutshell, the SEC accuses Ripple of selling unregistered securities in the form of XRP coins to raise more than $1.3 billion. Ripple community votes in favor of a settlement. The community is currently awaiting the ruling date since both parties have submitted their final arguments. Prior to the verdict, pro-XRP attorney John Deaton commissioned a survey asking the XRP community about potential case outcomes. In a poll conducted on December 28 that received almost 18,000 responses, 59.2% of respondents anticipated the case would be settled between the parties, while 40.8% chose the verdict option. However, Deaton sided with the minority of votes, indicating that the case would proceed to a verdict for 3 primary reasons. According to Deaton, he initially saw the SEC's resistance to the release of Hinman's emails as a settlement hint. The presiding judge, however, rejected the SEC's order to seal the document in which a former regulator official referred to Ethereum, ETH, as a security. In addition, the attorney suggested that SEC Chair Gary Gensler is willing to accept an unfavorable conclusion in the lawsuit, given that the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, is aiming to have total authority over cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.